You can remember it, can't you? You can remember how busy it was. Everywhere was busy. I mean, it's a ghost town now, isn't it?
Grimsby has built up a reputation over the years, so has become synonymous with fish. Whenever you go anywhere, virtually not just in the UK but around the world, you mention Grimsby and people will think about fish.
"40 years ago when I first started, there was 350, 400 boats here. There's now less than 10. It's decimated. There's a few whelk boats, little crab boats, one or two trawlers. I don't know the exact number because it's not worth going down. Brexit is the greatest day in the last 40 years for the fishing industry. It's that important. Getting out of the common fisheries policy, regaining our territorial waters, regaining our quota, allows us for the future to rebuild the fleet.
Well, you don't want a picture of them working.
They ain't going to build trawlers and that. And if they do, there's no men. Because I'd be the first one to go on a boat, believe you me. If my wife had let me. But this is my career till I finish, innit?
You talk to people outside, people would say, oh, there's no more fish. It isn't that there's no more fish, it just arrived to market differently.
We're 95% net importers of cod and haddock from Norway and Iceland.
Effectively coming by vehicle as opposed to coming by vessel.
It's all sorted and graded there, through to the auction theatre, and then 7 o'clock the auction starts to come through and they just buy it.
Hold on, that one there. £1, £5, Premier.
So at the moment, Grimsby is the most competitive fish market in the UK, simply because it has the largest number of fish processors and merchants buying on there each morning. It works and sometimes it doesn't work, because everybody knows everybody, and everybody thinks they know what they're doing, but they don't.
Everybody knows everybody, if you know what I mean. We're all buddies, because they've grown up over the years together, and they all do business together. It's just like one big family.
If you came down on the market and there were 3 people and 10 boxes of fish, you'd say, this is at it. But it isn't, is it?
Yeah, we're a traditional fish smokers, and we've one of few that's left in the country. We buy the fish off the fish market every morning. We choose haddocks that are specific for smoking.
There's 3 or 4 filleters down there. They'll fillet it all morning. Someone on the brine tanks. They'll put the fillets into the brine onto the speats.
And then the fish is allowed to drain.
The whole way it's done is unique. If they said, you'll have to go and find someone else to do this, you wouldn't be able to build this anywhere else.
The last job we do at the end of the day is put the fish up in the smokehouses.
form a chain, pass it up into the houses, hang the speats along.
And by the morning, the bottom rails of fish are ready. We pack them into 3 kilogram boxes, and then they get distributed throughout the country. I think the name will carry on because it's a name that's sort of synonymous with good quality.
It'll be here for another 100 years to come, as long as people still want smoked fish.
It takes years to build up a good name.
We're and fishermen, we come from Grimsby town, and in the line and kitchen we've had many the ups and downs, but when our stocks are spent and we've been on a jolly good spree, it's then we'll crack on board a smack to plough the raging sea. Try and watch us, triggers, we're a popular Juby-Jew. Well, give a sail and let her rip, we're the boys to see her through. You should have seen us running when the wind was blowing.